Hey everybody, it's Paris Prokopis, just doing a quick video on a very exciting topic. Economics! Yes, it's exciting! Okay, maybe not, it's not that exciting, but hey, I need to talk about it because there's a lot of misinformation happening out there. Because according to several of the Democrat presidential candidates, the good economy we have right now is because of Barack Obama. Because Barack Obama was so brilliant at economics that he made it so his own economy would never go beyond an average 2%. Because, of course, according to Barack Obama, 2% was the new normal. We could never do any better than that. Now, let's go back 2008, George W. Bush is president and the Democrats were in charge of the Congress. The economy collapses. So Obama inherited a mess. I'll give you that. There's no argument there. So let's say we take his first year out of there. But we had stimulus, we had TARP, we have all these things, and TARP was Bush's, but Obama agreed to it as well. And 2% growth, pretty much flat throughout Obama's presidency. But Obama had a plan. And at that point, his plan was Hillary Clinton, because everybody thought Hillary Clinton was going to win. Hillary Clinton will have a better economy than I had, because I want her to look better than me, because I'm not arrogant at all and I don't want to be remembered for accomplishing anything, which he really didn't accomplish anything, but that's another story. But the reality sets in. President Trump gets elected. Boom, the economy starts to boom because business leaders were starting to make decisions based on a pro-business president. This is huge. There's a psychological impact that happened first. So all of a sudden, the last 2 months of the Obama administration sees a little uptick in the economy. Of course, that had nothing to do with Obama. That had more to do with President Trump being elected. Now President Trump gets inaugurated in January, and some of the first things he does over the next 2-3 months are through executive action. Remember, Barack Obama said, what's Trump going to do? Wave a magic wand? Well, actually, he waved a magic pen. And all he did to get the economy into turbo was remove Obama's regulations through executive action. Sign them all away. Because Obama had all these regulations through executive actions that stopped business, that stopped the economy, kept everything stagnant because he was more concerned on, what he called social justice than he was about actually getting the economy together to make people less dependent on government. Because we know the Democrats love to have people be dependent on the government. So Trump removes all these regulations and the American economic engine is unleashed. Boom! We got quarter after quarter after quarter of growth. That had nothing to do with Barack Obama, and the only reason it happened in the first year of the Trump administration was because Trump removed those regulations. That's all Obama would have had to do, was remove those regulations, and he would have had a booming economy, and maybe Hillary Clinton would have been elected. I still don't think so, because she was a horrible candidate to begin with, but that's a whole nother subject. So then, as we have proof, historical proof, that every time there have been significant tax cuts, the economy booms. We have long-term growth. It happened in the early 1920s. I think it was Calvin Coolidge at that point. It happened under Kennedy. It happened under Reagan. And yes, it actually happened under George W. Bush as well. We had some small tax cuts during the early years of the Bush administration, and he had 5 consecutive quarters of growth. So what's that, 15 months or so? We had nice, or whatever, 5 consecutive quarters, and we had nice growth. And now we have a tax cut. The tax cuts took into effect, and the economy is booming. Remember all the MSNBC, CNN, oh no, we're going to have a recession, we're going to have a recession. All the experts, we're going to have a recession. Guess what? We're still growing. Oh, well over 3%. We would like to be more, obviously, but the reality is we're on a major growth turn. The economy is doing well. We had all these indicators, unemployment down, unemployment down in black communities, in Hispanic communities, female unemployment down. All these, you know, the demographics that the Democrats like to say they have carte blanche on are all doing well. And they voted against every single one of these things. And they hemmed and hawed about Trump removing those regulations. So the Democrats had absolutely nothing to do with this economy. So let's be real, with the exception of a handful of them that supported the tax cuts. So no, this is not Barack Obama's economy. Trump gets to take credit for it because these are things that steps that he took in the first year. Had he not done those things and then waited for the tax cuts, that first year would have been Barack Obama's. But since he removed those regulations, it unleashed the American spirit like something we haven't seen since the early 80s. So remember, tax cuts work. They've worked every time they've been tried. Removing government regulations works. It works every time it's been tried. So yes, thank you. Congratulations on the President Donald J. Trump economy. This is Paris Prokopis, and I approve this message. And make sure to subscribe and hit the like button and share it with your friends. Trying to grow this thing, so let's keep it going. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Mwah.